let me piggyback on what you just said, Shan. Okay. So just because McDonald's is hiring, that doesn't, McDonald's is not headhunting you. Just because they put out a help wanted sign doesn't mean you have to apply to it.
Sure.
McDonald's is looking for the type of candidate that they're looking for. Sure. And Ernst & Young is looking for the type of candidate that they're looking for.
Absolutely.
But that doesn't mean if a Pookie wants to get married, that you have to be the person who marries the Pookie.
Correct.
Pookie can be the equivalent of McDonald's, and AP or Maroon can be the equivalent of Ernst & Young.
Sure.
So if Ernst & Young puts out a job ad, say, hey, we are hiring, here's an open requisition number. Do you qualify to even apply for the job?
But what men are doing that, saying, yo, I'm looking for a wife. No, they're not really doing that.
So this is actually, Will, I feel you. I understand kind of what you're saying, I think. But the difference between those jobs and the JB Hunt or the corporate Walmart or whatever it is those jobs are going to disqualify you if you don't fit. Also, the other jobs that will basically, let's say, take anybody aren't being dishonest about exactly what it is that the job entails, thus giving the applicant the opportunity to say, maybe I shouldn't apply for this because they're looking for only someone to sweep the floor when I'm looking for a way to move up on the corporate side. That's just where the argument itself that you're making falls flat, is that oftentimes we're asking, or me, I can't say we, where I'm asking Pookies to be honest. And I think this goes back to the premise of your argument. I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, please do. They're not going to be. They're going to get what they need out of you. And then when you decide that that's not what you want, then you can move on. But at the end of the day, the Pookie already got exactly what it was that they wanted out of you, and you wasted your time. So in essence, the woman being the applicant, you shouldn't have applied for that job.
Let me give. So let me just say this. I don't think that's what's happening in today's time. I think that women have a choice between McDonald's and they're going high, and they let's just say you're Morgan Stanley, right? If Morgan Stanley doesn't want her, she's just choosing to be an entrepreneur. She doesn't need neither one of you. She say, okay, that doggy, that golden doodle is just fine for me.
Let me add this too, Shan. In Will's analogy, a lot of these men are hiring for internships. They're not looking for wives. They're going to intern you to maybe a full-time position.
And the stats prove that.
That's what's really.
If they're trying to marry, if a man is trying to marry,
most can y'all stop being disingenuous?
You're being disingenuous.
I said men who want wives. Why are y'all talking about men who don't want wives?
Sure. So let me just say this.
Wait. That's like saying a company puts out a help wanted sign, but they really don't want to hire anyone.
So listen to this, Will.
I want to get married.
Give me a second, Maroon. 2 seconds. At the end of the day, most men have somebody who's checking for them. Most of them. They have a woman who's checking for them, whether they want to be married or don't want to be married. But at the end of the day, the statistic, the marriage rates do not lie. If he wanted to marry somebody, that chick who's checking for him, he would be married to her.
Then Maroon is a liar then.
You said what now?
Then Maroon is a liar then.
Wow.
According to you, Shan.
I didn't.
Hold on. He literally just said that he wait, Shan.
She's giving her opinion.
Shan, I know. According to Shan, I said you're a liar. According to Shan, listen, Shan.
This great time.
Shan,
give me a second to elaborate. Listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is actually I'm agreeing with with Tiger. I am saying that if they wanted to, it seems like they got these temps. The girl who's chilling beside him, he just got her on a temporary list. He's not trying to marry her like you said they are. Because if he was trying to marry her, he would marry her.
Right, I heard you. I heard you the first time. I listened to y'all very well. That's why I said, then according to you, Shan, Maroon is a liar. Let me connect the dots. Shan, you said every man has a woman that is on the side waiting for him. And you said if men really wanted to be married, they will marry her. Maroon just said he wants to be married.
Okay.
And so according to you, Shan, he has a woman on the side waiting for him to propose. And he, hold on, Maroon, because according to what you said and what she said, wait, can I connect my dots, please? Can I just please connect the dots to what y'all said?
Go ahead, Will. We're listening.
Maroon said, I want to be married. He said that about 60
Not
seconds.
right now.
Oh my God.
Hold on, let him finish. Let him finish.
The truth comes out. He's the devil.
Why can't I ever finish a point?
Let him finish. Like I think I see where he's going. I like this.
This is what I told you. It's disingenuousness, is lying, is deflecting, is not answering questions. They won't let me land my plane. Maroon said, I want to be married. He didn't say, I want to be married later on in life. I heard him say, I want to be married.
Did I say now? Did I say now?
Hold on, Maroon. Basically, what my boy Will is saying.
You don't gotta elaborate. We get it.
What my boy Will is saying is, you're looking to hire, but maybe an intern right now.
No, like
that's what you like. He's pointing it back at you. That's what you said.
Yeah, let me finish. Let me finish. So, like, for me, what I said from the get-go was the man is going to be the bottleneck to that. The women, as I explained in Atlanta, 6 months, 12 months, they want to get married. They're cool getting married in 12 months.
They are.
I'm probably not going to be, because like I'm trying to set things up. I might want to be single for a little bit, but I'm just saying I'm not in a rush to get married to somebody in 6 months. I'm not in a rush I've been married. I'm not in a rush to necessarily get married in 12 months. But like I said, there are women out here who are willing. The women who, if I were to date a woman who wants to get married and have a kid within 12 months, I'm going to be that bottleneck to get married within that 12 months. That's all.
Are your prerequisites on your job profile? Because if not, you're going to run into more of those ready in 12 months than you will looking for that long term. I'm just saying, because if you put your prerequisites out up front, it's a lot easier to weed out the bullshit. And the reason I say it that way is because that was precisely what I did. I'm looking at, I know it's anecdotal, but I'm looking at it from the standpoint of, are you intentional or are you not? If you're not intentional, and which I would argue in 2025, most guys are intentional about getting some box.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that intern role that Will was just talking about.
No, I wasn't talking about that. That was Maroon talking about that.
I brought up the internship.
Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Yeah, listen, y'all. I listen to y'all well. Y'all not listening to me well.
Okay.